It's different now. Sophie's sort of modernised up a little bit now, so she's changed the game a bit.
Just a little bit, not much. Now, joining me now are Dale and Sophie from the block. Thank you for joining us, guys.
No worries.
No worries.
It's good fun.
Now, you guys have obviously been on the show and you were known for a bit of your quirky style. Can you tell us a bit more about where your inspiration comes from?
I think our inspiration definitely while we're on the show came from recycling things and trying to turn things into things that they weren't originally meant to be used for, which is a specialty of ours. But yeah,
We're tight-ass stylists, pretty much. We
Ghetto chic, I think that's called,
Yes,
isn't
that's
it?
right,
Yeah. Have you always been that way, or is it something that sort of just like, grew as you were together, or have you always both been sort of, working with things like that in your life?
I suppose we'd sort of always just rented houses up until recently, so for us styling wasn't a real big thing, so we sort of just fell into recycling things that we found in hard rubbish and cheap at a store and stuff like that. So it's different now. Sophie's sort of modernised up a little bit now, so she's changed the game a bit.
Just a little bit, not much. Just slightly. Now,
Yeah.
I've actually noticed on your blog, Sophie, that you're very into your fashion, as we all are as women. Have you ever thought about moving into fashion designing or anything like that?
look, it's definitely a passion of mine, and I think I used to cop a lot of flack for wearing dresses and blundstones on the show, trying to renovate. But yeah, I think it'll be something that I'll always have, and look, a change into that avenue would definitely be welcomed, but I'm happy where I am at the moment.
Now, as everyone would know on Block All Stars, you famously took the place of one very sick Mark in the Mark and Duncan team. How was it working with someone that wasn't Sophie?
It was different, yeah. He was a lot
Careful with what you say here.
He was a lot hairier and less attractive, but it was good fun working with Duncan. He was a barrel of laughs, and he himself had a pretty quirky style going on. So
I was about to say, did you get much creative input, or was it more just you sort of followed the boss?
No, by that time he'd fully decked out the house in Duncan style, so it was too late to help him or change him. So I had to just roll with it by that stage. Yeah.
Now, there was also a special that you guys worked on where you got to work with, I believe, one of your heroes, Jamie Jury, as you are a landscape gardener. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
How was that?
It was good. It was Mum always used to buy me a Jamie Jury book every Christmas, so to see the bloke in person and get to work with him a bit was a good experience. Yeah.
Was it nerve-wracking? Was he lovely?
No, I'm not nervous in front of him. I just
Sophie has a different view on things.
I showed him how to use tools again. He'd been off the tools for about 8 years, you reckon? So no, it was good fun. It was a good laugh, Jamie.
Oh, fantastic. Now, as we are here for the launch of the Home Journal, and as well as Josh and Jenna have launched their own interior design company, is there any chance you guys are looking at creating some sort of a business together?
Oh, God. It's not that I know of. She'll tell me when that's going on.
So she's clearly the boss in this relationship, I can tell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, guys, thank you so much and have a lovely evening tonight.
Thank you. Good on ya.
Thanks.